Limitations in sports betting occur when you make money regularly, but there are ways to prevent them from happening or delay their occurrence as much as possible. And that is what I will talk about in this video. Hi, my name is Felix Riba, and after 6 years in the sports betting world, I decided to create this channel to share my knowledge and help other people make money. So if you're interested in doing that, subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. First of all, what are limitations in sports betting? Basically, we could say that limitations are restrictions that bookies apply to bettors who make money in the long term. Each bookie acts differently when applying them. Some take a long time, while others do it quickly. Some limit the amounts you can bet to a few dollars or even cents, and others directly close your account. But the objective is always the same: to make the player who's profiting from them stop doing it. Many people wonder what amount you need to make in order to start seeing limitations, but the reality is that there isn't a fixed amount that triggers the limitations. Instead, bookies look for patterns. Sportsbooks monitor certain aspects of your betting behavior and analyze how you place your bets to determine if in the long term you can economically harm them or not. If you make money for a week or a month, it could be luck, and they can discern this from your betting behavior. If they don't consider it dangerous, you'll be able to bet without a problem, and they won't limit you. In fact, they might even offer you free bets to keep you engaged with their sportsbook. However, they do this because they know that sooner or later you'll end up losing money. So regardless of how much you earn, if they perceive that your betting behavior can harm them, don't worry, because they will limit you sooner or later. In fact, I have been limited by a bookmaker after only 15 bets and during a losing streak. So the amount of money you make is not the main factor. But fear not, because I've got some valuable tips and strategies to share with you. Let's dive right in. Tip number 1. Diversify your betting portfolio. One of the most effective ways to avoid detection is by spreading your bets across multiple sportsbooks. By diversifying, you reduce the risk of being flagged as a professional bettor, since your winning bets won't be concentrated in one place. This strategy also allows you to take advantage of the best odds available across different platforms. So if you haven't already, sign up for all the sportsbooks available in your country or state. Tip number 2. Bet like a recreational bettor. Sportsbooks often flag bettors who consistently place large wagers or only bet on specific markets. To avoid suspicion, vary your bet sizes and consider placing smaller bets on less popular markets. By mimicking the behavior of casual bettors, you reduce the chances of being targeted by the sportsbooks. Also, bet round numbers instead of decimal numbers, and try to bet amounts that end in 5 or 0 when possible. If you occasionally bet amounts that end in 1, it won't raise any red flags. But the more recreational you appear, the better. Recreational players usually bet in round amounts like $5, $10, $25, $50, or $100. I'm not saying you should bet these amounts, you should follow a good bankroll strategy, but the more you bet round numbers, the better. Tip number 3. Manage your bankroll wisely. Bookmakers closely monitor the betting patterns and bankroll fluctuations of their customers. To avoid suspicion, it's important to manage your bankroll carefully. Avoid making sudden large deposits or withdrawals that could raise eyebrows. Instead, gradually increase your stake sizes over time, mirroring the typical behavior of a recreational bettor. Tip number 4. Avoid steam chasing. Steam chasing refers to quickly betting on line movements after they are released. While it can be profitable, it also attracts attention from sportsbooks, as it suggests that you are using software to attract these odds changes. Instead, focus on finding value bets and placing your wagers at a reasonable time. Tip number 5. Maintain a low profile. In the age of social media, it's important to be cautious about sharing too much information about your betting activities. Avoid posting pictures of your winning tickets or openly discussing your strategies. The less attention you draw to yourself, the better your chances are of staying under the radar and avoiding unnecessary limitations. I understand that I am contradicting this advice by having these videos on YouTube, but I'm already limited by the main sportsbooks. Currently, my way of making money is by helping people like you make money, by sharing accurate predictions and winning strategies. So, if you want access to the best tennis predictions, join my free predictions channel on Telegram. It's free and highly active, and I know it will help you grow your bankroll. Click on the link in the description below, and I'll see you there. In summary, limitations in sports betting cannot be completely avoided. That is a fact. If you consistently win in the long term, limitations will eventually come. However, look at the positive side. If they limit you, it means you have been successful in making money, so you're doing something right. It also means that you belong to that small percentage of people who can profit from sports betting. Now, if you want to learn how to do matched betting, click on the video you see on the screen. I explain how to make $600 risk-free using all the welcome bonuses offered by the sportsbooks. And I even share my screen to show you a real example on how to do it.